My name is Daniela. I'm here with 2.0 conference today with Samantha. I'm going to be asking you some questions. Please introduce yourself and the organization you're representing today.
My name is Samantha Nelson. I was born and raised in Los Angeles, California, and I'm currently a graduating senior at the University of California, Berkeley, pursuing a legal studies major and public policy minor. I started out in environmental policy, but after some legal research, I transitioned fully into criminal and family law. So over the last year, I've spent quite a bit of time serving as a legal aid for Berkeley Law, as well as through federal service with Justice Corps. Now that I'm done with my two major commitments, I am transitioning into a co-president and co-founder of a student organization on campus called Bridge to Justice Initiative, which I'm representing here at CXO Conference. So Bridge Justice Initiative is a trauma-informed legal aid program that strives to break down legal barriers that people with low income and other barriers face in the law. So yeah, we are launching when I graduate, and I'm really excited to get started.
Great. So you've been honored here in this CXO conference today. So how do you feel about that recognition?
It's a huge honor. I was at Caesars Forum speaking for a similar conference last summer, where I was the only undergraduate speaker, and also I think the only person in the conference, or at least in my own conference, who couldn't legally drink in Vegas. So glad that I can now. I can fit in better. But overall, it's a huge honor. It's my understanding that 5% of us here are undergraduates, and I hope to meet some of them soon. But as of now, it's been super great learning from a bunch of really accomplished people. Everyone here is so deserving of their accomplishments, and it's such an honor to be around them and to learn from them. I hope to one day be at the caliber that a lot of these professionals are at, and I'm super excited to grow.
Yeah, so what advice you will give to someone that want to follow you in your footsteps today? What advice do you have?
I think being a young leader, and especially as a woman of color, it can be really hard to trust yourself and to trust your intuition. Oftentimes, especially with the clients that I work with, especially women are taught that some of the things that they're thinking and feeling are insane or crazy or preposterous in some way. And if there's anything that I can tell younger audiences, especially younger girls, be ballsy, trust yourself. If no one agrees with you, that's not your audience. I didn't get where I am today by agreeing with everyone around me. It's a hard route for sure, but you know what's up. There's no question about that.
So how's been your experience so far in the expo as like networking?
Networking has been amazing. I've been speaking to a lot of professionals this round. I think because it's a larger conference, and especially because there's many different types of conferences all put into one room, I'm not confined to only CXO. I can also network with people in marketing, people in finance, health. And so, especially with law, when you get going in cases, you're never learning about only the law, you are learning about everything that client is going through. So, for example, when I had to take on a domestic violence case where there was also medical malpractice, I had to know everything that there was about that specific client's medical history and their medical issues. I wouldn't have an understanding of that at all at the time, but I think after speaking with some health professionals today, it definitely would have been easier. Law is very expansive, and it is very rooted in our society, and it's not confined to just the law. It encompasses so many other subjects.
So where can others can reach you for collaboration and advice? Do you have a website or any platforms?
We will be launching a website as soon as we become official and public. But for now, you can contact me on LinkedIn. I know I sometimes answer my messages, but you can also email me at samantha.sono.nelson@gmail.com.
So is there anything else that you want to share with us today?
You know, I'm really honored to be here. I think having professionals as accomplished as the people around me give me the time of day has been such an honor. And I'm so grateful that everyone here has given me a chance. In my organizations at UC Berkeley, a lot of the younger students have surprised me. I will talk to them with the impression that, you know, they're younger, maybe they're not in the same field as me, so maybe they don't know as much as me, but eventually I find out that they are crazy in their own way. Not crazy in a bad way, but crazy accomplished, and that is such a crazy thing to be a part of. So I hope I can be crazy in a good way here.
Well, thank you so much for being here today. We really appreciate your knowledge and all your experience sharing with us. It's an honor to have you here.
Thank you so much.